Hello everybody, Steve Mayne here. Welcome to streaming tonight. Due to the holiday season, there is no Murloc Book Club tonight, but that actually gives me a chance to take part in one of my favorite things. I absolutely adore board games. And one of my favorite games is Super Dungeon Explorer from Ninja Division. They recently worked with Underbite Games, and they have produced Super Dungeon Tactics, which is a PC version, sort of, based on it. So I'm very excited to jump into this. But before I do, I want you guys to hear this because the music is amazing. Alright. So I think that's pretty good. So we're going to jump into a campaign here. Profile 1. We're going to do a new game. I checked out the prologue earlier just to get in to see if I had to turn in subtitles or anything like that. There's no real options menu, which I'm a little disappointed in, but it's not a huge problem, honestly. Alright. Prologue. Before Chrysalis, there was only the goddess. Then, from the darkness came laughter, and with the laughter came light. The darkness of the Ethereum was shattered by the heart and joy of the goddess's blinding light. The lands of Crystalia were willed into being by her joyful song, and the seas formed from her happy tears as she realized the marvel of creation. Pleased, she cast her light into the sky, where it split into all the colors of the rainbow, and gave birth to all the creatures and peoples of Crystalia. Yeah, this is pretty much the map from the game. The console tower, very evil, very horrifying place. First expansion is back here in the volcano. Second is over here, the Von Drack Manor. Then we've got the forest, which was Arthur. Oh god, this is going to be so awesome. It's nice to know that they just kept some of the stuff from the board game, and I'm really hoping to see how much of this translates well. When the light of Crystalia was cast, a perfect shadow of its stormy mountains, lush forests, and cheery fields was birthed. In this dark realm, the lands were twisted reflection of Crystalia's beauty and majesty. Its inhabitants as cruel and brutal as the land from which they were spawned. In shadow, the dark consul rose with great skill. He forged a powerful weapon, the Midnight Blade, capable of piercing the veil between two realms. With a black blade, he opened the first portals between Crystalia and the Dark Realm. From the portals, legions of monsters spilled forth into Crystalia. The gleaming realm was cast into strife. Through strife, stories are told. Through conflict, heroes are born. Whether born of obligation or circumstance, they are heroes with stories told throughout the ages. Many dare to chase this dream, and few will stay to see it through. But two now seek to live the dream and reap the rewards of a hero's life. One, a dwarven fighter brandishing steel of both courage and weapon. Prodding and provoking, he stands to prove his mettle on the battlefields made fresh by his words. His name is written alongside the great warriors before him. Name the Hearthstone fighter. What do we want to call it? We should give him something awesome. Let us run with. You know what? Since the book club should have met tonight, let's run with something from the book club, the MBC. Now, let's be honest. I'm typically the tank, so we will call him Storm. The other, a human mage, flings fire from fingers fiercely. Thank you for making me read that sentence out loud, writers. Though few can match the heat of her conjurations, fewer still can match the dedication to her craft. She calls many around her friend, insisting they call her by her name in their time of need. Let's see. I am actually going to swing this a different way. We shall name this character. Let's see, the Ember Mage is fire. Oh, I know. Zamaria. She's a friend of mine who, amongst other things, truly enjoys Burning Man. So, somebody who sets things on fire seems like a way to go. Deep within the Fey Woods, the familiar sounds of metal ringing, floral sizzling, and reptiles hissing fills the air as a small band of kobolds meet their end at the hand of these capable adventurers. Storm. Come on, ye yellow-bellied cowards. Have ye no bear to do than to cry for your mums? I barely touched you, and you're already broken. Whew! Pew pew phew! This is so much fun. I'm so glad you convinced me to come along, Storm. I feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Pew pew pew! I'm going to be honest, those voices aren't going to continue through the entire playthrough. I will forget eventually. But for right now, aye, 'tis a great deal of fun. Though we mustn't lose eye on the others. There's one getting away now. Hey you! I ain't finished with you yet. Pracal! Look. Nailed him. Good shooting, Zamaria. I'll take care of this one. You're in for the world of pain, lizard man. Come here. Alright. Welcome to Crystalia. Hi, I'm Cola. Hey, Cola. So that means Candy should be showing up at some point. Welcome to Crystalia, where we are on the hunt for some nasty kobolds. It's always good to be aware of your surroundings. Let's look around. You could navigate around the battlefield using your mouse. Rotate the camera with the right mouse button. Okay. Pan the camera by holding down the middle mouse button. Oh. Oh, okay. Crap. Left click. Rotate the camera. Zoom. Let's see. Move the fighter into position to take him out. Left click and drag him to the highlighted square. The yellow squares show where he can attack. Want to go there? Yeah. Now, left click Kobold to send him back to the Nether Realm. Come on now, the others are headed this way. Okay, so we've got the attacking down. There they are. We've got them cornered. Can't run now, creeps. Whoa. The mage is in a good position to take out the flanking kobolds. Use the spacebar to access the mage's action and choose the flaw action. Flaw can hit 9 squares at the same time. Target the center kobold and watch him fall. Okay, I'm using the spacebar to things happen. Okay. She took out all 5. Killing that many enemies generated aggro. Enemies will focus on heroes with the most aggro. She's got 5 of it, so let's keep the mage back. Using a spacebar to choose for in turn instead of moving. Aggro is shown above. Alright. Let's look at that. In turn. See, the white outline shows the movement range of the selected hero. The amount of movement, health, and armor can be found on the hero's card. 11. So it's got a movement of 4, armor 1, and health. Enemies are out of range. Let's use the consumable to temporarily boost the fighter. Open the backpack and drag the lettuce to the fighter to increase his movement by 1. Okay. Aha. Okay. Target one of the kobolds. Let's target this one. Oh, nice. The fighter hit both kobolds because of the attack pattern called Sweep, which hits 3 squares. Okay, just like the game. You can attack and move first. Weapons have different attack patterns. Heroes can be activated in any order. Sweet, got it. Right, you can adjust the location of each hero in the starting zone once you're ready. It's not really letting me move anybody, so I guess for a round consists of 2 parts: dice assignment and activation. During dice assignment, you assign a dice to each hero to provide a boost or access a special ability. Let's look at what dice symbols do. Symbols can provide a hero with a boost to basic abilities. Move, power, okay. Assign 1 die to each hero by dragging dice to them on a card or character. In this phase, all dice must be used. 4, 5. Let's give her +1 power. With that, enemies can rally. Enemies can rally lower level enemies to group with them. Grouped enemies activate on the same token. Oh, that sucks. Both dice and activation phases use the inactive initiative at the bottom of the screen. The blue ones are hero turns. Enemies may be found in squads, more than an enemy activating at a time. Careful not to let those squads get too large. So he and he have gone, so I think we're actually going to activate her. Oh, okay. Alright, that was a mistake on my part. Ah. Okay, I am going to give her the +1 power again. I mean, he doesn't have any skull abilities. We're going to use her. Nicely done. Okay. Well, everybody gets bonus power this round. Whew, that was a blast. Wait a moment. Where are we now? I thought there wasn't around for I thought there wasn't anyone around for days. That's what I'd be thinking too. There's no mention of people around these parts on the map. What? On your toes, Zamaria. Something's coming. Taylor. Hello? Are you folks alright? I heard quite a tussle out here. Oh, hello there. Yes. Everything's alright here. Sorry for the concern. I'm Zamaria, and this is my friend Storm. We're just strolling around the forest looking for troubles, and I guess you could say we found some because these kobolds jumped us, and they were all like, "Rawr," and we were like, "Grr, now you done it." And they swung at us, and we swung back. I was all, "Pewy, pew pew," and Storm was like, "Zamaria, you're rambling." Zumara, sorry, all the fighting just got me all riled up. Anyways, we seem to have gotten a little lost. We didn't know there was anyone out here. Taylor, oh yes, this place has been here a long time, but we can talk about all of that inside. I'm Taylor. It's a pleasure to meet you both. I notice you have not much in defense, Taylor. How is it your wee village here is kept safe from the woodland critters and evils about? We have had no need of defense. For many years, we are at peace with the forest, and in return, it keeps us hidden. This also means visitors are rare and must be given proper welcome. Let's visit the gathering hall and meet with the council. We must prepare. Mayor! My, Taylor. Who are our new friends? Mayor Samuel, it seems you found me first. We have a couple of visitors. Aha! That I can see. Welcome to our quiet village, friends. As you have heard, I am the mayor of this patch of land, but please, no need for formalities. Just call me Samuel. It is a great joy to see new faces about. Aye, we feel the same, Storm. And this is Zamaria. We were just finishing bashing some kobolds' heads out your wee fence when Taylor overheard and let us in. If and not for us, I'm sure the kobolds would have done some serious harm to your people. That is impossible. The forest has protected us for as long as the village has stood. You speak true, Taylor. I'm sure these kobolds have no intention of entering the village. But how can you be so sure? We must have some plan in case of an attack, so you're completely defenseless. For a bit of coin, we could do the dirty work of protecting and taking care of. We put our trust in the deep-root trees' protection, just as the deep-root trees trust we will not do the forest harm with our presence. This has been enough for us for our entire lives, and will continue on until the time to become one with the goddess. But let's not speak of attacks and somber futures anymore. This is to be a time of celebration. I will speak with the rest of the council to arrange a feast in celebration of your visit, and place for you to stay as long as you desire. In the meantime, drink, be merry, enjoy your stay. And so they did. The gathering hall was filled all day long with disbelieving eyes, mesmerized ears, and inquisitive voices as the adventurers shared their stories and their drinks with the people of the village. Good day led to good night, with laughter and lyrics abundant. Those who could walk returned to their homes, assisting those too tired to stand, and a room was prepared above the hall for the visitors to lay their heavy heads. But it was long before the sound of pleasant slumber became panicked pounding upon the closed doors. No more pastries, please. Quickly, the fences, wicked creatures are tearing them apart. You have to help us. What's going on out there? Please help us, we're under attack. They're attacking the town. Oh no. We're on. My head. We're on our way. I told them this would happen without protection. More, you had to bring your friends for another old-fashioned beatdown, did you? Well, I'll gladly oblige you, and I promise you'll be ballin' just like the others. Let's just finish this quickly so I can get some more winks. Let's see. Looks like a whole bunch of kobolds over there. Oh, okay, so I can just switch them around. Yeah, let's put Storm in front. It's going to make this easy. Every encounter will have one or more objectives in the upper right. You can see your current objective. Eliminate all enemies. This I can do. Let's just put him out there in front. You took damage. Here are a couple tips. Don't forget to use consumables. Heroes with high aggro will be targeted. Kill enemies before they can activate. Give her the power, because I think it'll do more. Oh, wow. there. Burn the kobolds! Power for everybody. And stay down. Fine fighting as always, Amaria. Morin earned our stay this night. William, huff huff. There, you are. Need help. It'll be alright. Catch your breath. No time. Kobolds. Farm. Fire. Kobolds. Let's go. Let's see. Okay, nice. Alright, let's save. And then continue. So, not bad. Oh yeah. I hear someone's been starting fires around here. I have a fiery image to maintain, and I'd rather not have some amateur arsonists ruin it. So we've got a knifer, a knucklehead. See anybody else? Oh, there's a guy over there. There's a flinger. So, yeah, I think this is pretty good. Let's give him the movement and her that thing. Not all objectives involve taking out the enemies. This encounter, you need to put water on the fires. After getting water. To interact with an object, move next to the interactable tile and use the spacebar to access the interact. Okay. So we just can't. Put these guys in their place a little bit. Alright, since she's got the water, we'll give her the extra movement. Dang it. I had hoped to have her close enough to do something with fire, but I should probably heal Storm really fast too. Okay, so we'll give him. Oh, he has to be. Make her faster. But they're coming from nowhere. Burn, sucker! Give him the armor. Do you see what we get? Do you see what we get when we mess with the wire? No enemies, no dice. If there are no enemies present, there are no dice are rolled. Also, you can double click a tile to have a hero move directly there. Alright. Because you don't have any water. The village is saved. Can we get some sleep now? I need to recharge. Villager! Oh, this isn't gonna go well. Oh, come on. What is it now? The kobolds are attacking the gathering hall. I barely escaped, but there were others still in there. Come on, Zamaria. We got more work to do. Do I have to? Aye, that's where our beds are kept. Fine. We shall save. Alright. Continue forward. Of course, an errant band of kobolds. Ooh, there's a ranger. Of course, an errant band of kobolds come to destroy and prey on the weak. This shouldn't take too long. I'll just take out their pack leader and they'll scamper away like whelps. No problem. Boy, these your kobolds? Oh good, the local muscle have come to lend a hand. Hey, I spotted trouble in the distance and came to lend my aid. Goody, the faster we get this done, the faster I can get back to counting sheep. Where's the ranger? The ranger's she should be fine. Rangers joined your party as a special ability on her card. Each hero has a card showing their stats and abilities. Passive. Let's go. Active when assigned. Some symbols are used to access special abilities, which can provide additional actions or passive enhancements. Special actions are added to the action wheel when the assigned die matches the symbol on the hero card. Skull actions are often bad. Mouse over an ability name to show the details for that action. Let's take a closer look at the Ranger's abilities. The training grounds in town is a great place to try out heroes. You can also use the index to find more details. Okay. So right. Alright, let's give her the +1 power. Let's definitely heal her. Make him faster. Let's suffer. Do it! Angry kobolds! Abilities. Oh, she's the only one with an abilities. We should for this. There. And give her the power dice. Let's see. I'm going to have the ranger run into her thing, give us to the dwarf. connection here. She can't see him. Look at that. Woohoo! The knucklehead saved itself. Alright, we got some more people. Let's see. Enemies may drop loot when you take them out. There are several types. I run the range early. It's her. Ah, okay. Alright, let's don't worry, it's just a flesh wound. Your hero will return after the encounter. Oh, let's see. Well, let's see what happens when we auto assign. 6 and 1/2. Okay, I'm doing something horrendously wrong here. All right. Hooray! Those cards are... Give everybody stuff. Come on, we can do this. You're still playing back here. Not even worth the arrows. I thank you for your help, stranger. This attack got us ragged all over town. Would you say your name be? I will call her Bubbles. My name is Bubbles. Thank you, Bubbles. I'm Zamaria, and this is Storm. It was a pleasure to fight by your side. Now, if you'll excuse me, the sun rises and my fire wanes. I must sit for a spell and rekindle my energy. You know, the beasts of the woods can be quite dangerous for common folk. You should really reinforce these fortifications if you don't want anybody to get hurt. That's what I've been saying, but no, these folks keep going. But the forest protect them. No need, they say. Bah, there's no guardsmen, no protectors. For us, not but a flimsy fence, and this here forest outrageous. It is a wonder this place still stands, but we mustn't dwell too long on it. These foul monsters, though wounded, will return in greater number. The kobolds may call the dragon-backed peaks home, but they oft push their luck within these forests. This is impossible. Never before have the unwelcome stepped into the grounds of our village, let alone brought such malice on our border. To steal, burn, and attack us, unthinkable. What have we done to deserve such spite? No means of defense, no desire to improve. You're lucky we were here to help. I hate to think what would have happened if we weren't. Yes, you came to help. Thank you for saving us from those creatures. If not for you, Samuel, you're mumbling. Look, for not a problem, but we need to talk about fixing this place up a bit. Bubbles, Get a wall up around the buildings, set up a routine watch around the entryways' weak points. A couple vantage points, some towers or tree stands will do nicely. Meanwhile, we scout out any signs of the cowards that attacked the village. Yeah, what she said. Look, it's no a problem for us to stick around and help a wee bit, but we'll be needing living quarters. I'll see what I can do. It seems our countless seasons of peace are at end. We must brace for what may come our way. These decisions cannot be made by me alone. I'll call a meeting of the council and we will reach consensus of what must be done. I lend my aid where it is needed, and this place is in dire need of aid. I worry of the fights ahead if no change is made swiftly to protect these people. I will stay and help. Good on you, Bubbles. I'll be getting myself a bit of shut-eye too, but I look forward to working with you. And I will oversee repairs here. Rest well. Is this the place? Samuel said to meet at the monument atop the hill. There's nothing here but an abandoned feed silo. Oh, I get it. A monument in honor of farming prowess. How quaint. You'd think they'd take better care of it. Regrettably, this structure has not seen use in many years, and as a result has fallen into extreme disrepair. Good morning, Samuel. What's it you called us, Fear? Our town's first major building. It served as a reminder of our humble beginning. Now it may serve us again as a reminder of our hopeful future with you. We decided to grant ownership to you so that you may use it towards our protection however you see fit. You mean we could set up shop? Call this place for people to come talk, leave requests like adventure-y stuff? That's so cool. We're going to have our own guild. Oh wait, first we need to go into the castle to register a guild and make it official. With the king's seal, we can put recruitment posters all about the kingdom. It'll be really nice to put this place on the map, which would be really handy to figure out how to get to the castle from here. The Great Highway is not far southeast from here. It is a shadow of its former glory, but it will lead you to the castle. That sounds perfect. I should get a move on. Wouldn't want to be out here after sundown. The nearest major settlement between here and the highway is the Glardon Moor, nearly a day's journey to the south. Then it's settled. To the moor with me. From there, I'm sure to find a way to the highway, and then whip, zap, right over to the castle. Be quick, Zamaria. These creatures should not strike against you in broad daylight, but take no chances. I will, Bubbles. And take care of old Stuffy Beard for me, will you? Stuffy Beard? Ha! That I will. If I see any wannabe heroes, though, enough to join the guild on my way to the castle, I'll send them over. Just don't have too much fun without me. Before long, I'll be back beside you shooting bad guys left and right. Pshoo, pshoo. Prologue. Quest completed. I know it's not what I have to do. Let's save. Overwrite this. Guild Hall. Every quest you will return to the Guild Hall to select your next quest, equip heroes, and choose items. Knowing the journey ahead will help you better equip your party. Quest selection is where the journey begins. Hero builder. Ensure your hero is ready for the journey. Right-click or drag gear into the available slots to equip your hero. Right-clicking filled slots removes equipped gear. The character card, dice, and basic attacks update. Each hero has 2 different options of weapons and classes. Okay. Alright, not bad. pretty good. And then for her, so apparently she can't use that. Alright, not bad. Here's a request. Could be useful here. Gripping a backpack with the right mouse button. It's 2 slots. Let's do these 2 again. Zero locations. Each location has different colored ribbons to indicate quest, bounty missions, story missions. You can always replace. Play old quests to get more loot and try out new heroes. Bounty mission. Okay, cool. So there's a story there, but there's a bounty. I'm actually going to. I think I'm going to pass for now. I have had a good day, but I think this is where I'm going to call it. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. I do appreciate you coming by. If you had a good time, please like, subscribe, and share the video. You guys have a great day, and I will see you all next time.